My name is Nicole Mills. I'm the Joint Director of Language Programs in the Department of Romance Languages and Literatures, and I coordinate the French language program, as well as teach courses on language pedagogy and technology-enhanced language learning. The challenge that I face as coordinator of the French language program was the feeling that students were relying on machine translation and ChatGPT in non-productive ways. So I really wanted to find a way to engage students in the writing process and get them more excited about writing. So my goal was to flip the script in a way and really invest students more readily in writing and in their own creativity. So this past spring, I collaborated with the company Wanda and experimented with AI in our final writing assignment for French 11, beginning French 2, Paris and Virtual Reality. This is a course where students create fictional French-speaking characters who live virtually in Paris, and they create a collective storyline, and they write memoirs from their character's perspective. So during a unit on fine arts in Paris, the students learned that one of the characters was murdered in a surrealist murder scene in the Centre Pompidou Museum. So students created their own personalized 3D animated avatars to represent their fictional character, and then they copied and pasted their compositions and written work from in-class activities, their self-portraits, their alibis, in a prompt for their AI character. And then the avatar was added to a pre-designed virtual gallery space in the Centre Pompidou Museum, including walls adorned with multiple adaptations of Magritte's surrealist works and window views of Paris. For the second class session, all students were gathered in Harvard's visualization lab, and the instructor launched the immersive experience. So students were able to see their own character and their written work come to life. So students asked their own characters a personalized question in French, and they waited to see how their character might respond. So each character's response was first shown in a written chat box on the right-hand side, and then generated into a voice response. After lots of questions and answers with the suspects, the students then voted to choose the guilty party before they really heard the truth come to life from the very point of view of the victim's ghost, who magically comes to life at the end of the experience. I think it led me to think a lot about notions of communication and what communication is and what meaningful communication is and looks like. I think we were for the first time able to see a machine or a chatbot integrating spontaneous communication in their interactions. But I think if we are going to be training students in how to meaningfully communicate with real people in the real world, I think this can be a tool. However, it should not be the only tool. And it should be, it should be paired with a variety of other kinds of communicative experiences in the classroom and outside of the classroom.